Go on to LCM. Step 1 for LCM is the same as what we did for HCF. Prime factorize the given numbers. That's the first step. Second step, in HCF, we picked common primes. Here we are going to pick every single prime factor. In HCF, we pick the lowest power. Here we are going to pick the greatest power. So what is LCM? LCM is a product of the greatest power of every single prime factor involved in the numbers. Now let's pick an example and quickly run through this concept. Trying to find out the LCM of 1080 and 2268. Step 1 will prime factorize both these numbers. Right. 1080 is quite easy to prime factorize. I know 108 is 27 into 4. So 1080 is actually equal to 27 times 40. I'm going to start with points that I know very well. 27 is a 3 cube. 40 is a 5 into 8. So 5 times 2 cube. So this number is quite easy. 2268, I'm not even going to sweat. I'm just going to go about it the typical way of dividing it by a 2. 2 is the smallest prime that I know that will divide it. So it makes it as 1134. This number is again divisible by 2. 1100 by 2 is a 550. 550 plus 17, 567 is what we have. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 7, 18. This is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. 567 by 3. This is 18 times, that's a 27. 189 is what we have. This number is again divisible by 3. Let me divide it by 3. I'm left with the 63. This is again divisible by 3. I'm left with the 21. This is again divisible by 3. I'm left with the 7. So 2268 prime factorization. Wherever you can go about it this way, you save time. If you're quickly not able to find out what it is, just don't take any longer. Then just quickly run through this process. It takes you probably another 30 seconds to get to the answer. So 2268 is equal to 2 square times 1234, 3 raised to the power of 4 times 7. We need to find out the LCM. Step 2 will give us the LCM. Step 2, LCM is a product of all different primes you see. What are all the primes we are seeing? 2 is a prime in both these numbers. 3 is a prime in both these numbers. 5 is in the first number. 7 is in the second number. So written down all the primes. Pick them in their highest power. The power of 2 between these two numbers, 2 square, 2 cube. I'm going to go with a 2 cube. That's the greatest power. 3 cube and 3 power 4. So I'm going with 3 power 4. 5 power 1, 7 power 1. So these are the numbers that we have. So product of this should give us the answer. Let's quickly run through what we have. 2 cube into 5, which is an 8 into 5, 40 times 81 times 7. 40 into 80 is a 3200. 40 into 81 is a 3240 times 7. That's what we have. 3000 into 7 is a 21,000. So that part is done. 240 into 7 is 1680. So the answer is 22680. So LCM of these two numbers is 22,680. Quickly summarize it in a printed form as we run through this process. Prime factorize both these numbers. Prime factorizes as 2 cube times 3 cube times 5. This one took a little longer for us. 2 square times 3 power 4 times 7. Picking all the prime factors, all the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7. Respective highest power 2 cube and 3 power 4. 5 power 1, 7 power 1. The product is equal to 22680. Choice D is the answer. This question also appeared as part of one of the sample question papers. Before you leave, do 2 things. Sign up at online.maxtute.com for CBSE online coaching for class 10 maths. It takes less than 5 minutes in all of 3 steps to get started. And do one more thing. Subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/maxtute, and spread the word about this channel to your friends and classmates.